Welcome back to the Talk is Cheap podcast. I'm your co-host, Big Boss Kane, with your host, Kris Flair. Or is it Chris Hart now?
Yeah, Chris Hart.
Chris Hart. I'm with your
Change it
host,
up.
Chris Hart. And today we got to the right, my boy Ron Dog.
What's going on, y'all?
To the left, we got Gman.
You feel me?
And on the boards today we got my boy Ethan.
What up?
So I always say this at the beginning of every episode. You know I gotta be that guy. It's another episode of Where's Dylan?
Yep, Dylan's missing in action again today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, yeah, we'll get off that real quick. So I was on Snapchat today. I posted a little video, and I was asking some people for some insights on this episode. Asked them what they want to hear, everything else, and actually I got some news. People are rumoring that there is a serial killer in Columbus right now.
You think it's true?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's click that link and see what's going on. I don't think the police have confirmed it yet. But
Anything on Yahoo, I don't necessarily believe.
But people on social media are freaking out.
Shit's wild as shit.
That's like 2 hours away.
Shit, it's close.
Police work Tuesday to dispel social media speculation that a killer is on the loose in Columbus after 3 women were found dead Saturday with gunshot wounds in the South Side home. Posts quickly started circulating on social media that the serial killer was at large. So, 3 people were killed in one place. Does that warrant a serial killer?
I don't know, bro. That's
all right. So this is how we're gonna do this.
But apparently I guess whoever did the killings, put them in certain places or something.
Oh, they moved the
I
bodies?
don't know. Yeah, several posts. That's not the case. So police are saying no, but speculation online is saying yes.
I mean, people will say anything.
Yeah, no, for sure. People just trying to get some shit going.
Government be hiding a lot too.
There's another one. Oh, okay. Somebody's been arrested in the other one. So yeah.
So
here.
maybe it is.
Because I think they're taking that and just running with it. A serial killer is someone who murders at least 3 people in separate events over a significant period of time. Motivated by psychological gratification, such as thrill-seeking or anger, victims often share common characteristics such as race, gender, appearance, or demographic profile. There's a cooling down period between murders. So I don't think that's a serial killer. That's just somebody who killed 3 girls.
Debunked live on the Talk is Cheap podcast. Debunked.
Thanks for the submission, though.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah, so also I had on here, so this has been coming out like the past few days. So there's a bunch of artists that have been getting some money from the PPP loans, and everything is kind of starting to come out now. I think Diddy was involved in it. What is Diddy not involved in? Let me see. And
at this point, they're just throwing him in everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see what we got here. And a lot of people are pissed too because it is taxpayer dollars. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wayne was involved in it. So Lil Wayne received $8.9 million in grant funds.
I mean, but at the same time, when it comes to something like this, Wayne has a record label. Who's to say that he wasn't buying all that for his artists? Like private jets and shit. I'm playing devil's advocate here.
No, for sure.
Would that fall under, would it fall under
I'm sure they couldn't tour. They couldn't do like certain things like as an artist. They couldn't get their money.
And you still got to go shoot videos and stuff. You got to look the part.
Yeah, during that time you got a lot of downtime too. So you do got to stay active, and people are online like crazy. They were during COVID. I mean, people were online left and right. So maybe I could see some of it, but damn, bro, that's kind of crazy. 8.9. So 1.3 of the money to private jet travel, and over 460,000 to clothing from high-end brands like Balenciaga, Gucci.
Where the fuck was he going to spend $1.3 million on? That's why I feel like it couldn't have been just him. Because there's nowhere you could go. And, well, I mean, depending on, it doesn't say how long over a span of time, he could have just now ran out of that money.
And how much do you think it is to fill a jet, though?
It's expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I say the way that they live, that 1.3 is not going to go like as far as anybody else would. You know what I mean? They don't live like normal people, so their shit's like
Shit, I'll be,
partying. Like,
I mean, that's just on the jet. 1.3 is on the jet. We're
Mhm.
talking about 8 million total. And I mean, it's Wayne. Wayne got money going on.
Yeah,
He probably was using his money to pay for whatever he needed and then using that for whatever the fuck.
yeah. So then they also got Chris Brown in here. CBE touring received 10 million grant. Brown received 5.1 personally.
can I borrow a quarter? Like, let me get some.
It is crazy though, bro. Like,
When you worth some shit, you could get some shit.
Shit, you,
and I think a lot of this is being like forgiven too. Like they're just letting it go. Like some of the PPP stuff, they're just writing it off. Whatever.
Marshmallow pocketed that shit.
Received 9.9 million. DJ Marshmallow.
And he had a good run, too, during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And see this. So this was the thing. So this is from Unusual Whales on X, and he basically put out there too. Like the grants were meant for struggling artists. Brands like Alice in Chains took 6.3 million grant, which is wild because a month before they recorded 48 million in income for selling copyrights to their catalog.
So that was
That's
damn
crazy.
near like, we not
Yeah.
touching this money. We going to use this money.
yeah.
No matter what, they're making fucking millions of dollars. And
Yeah.
it's- I don't know, man. You have people out there struggling, whatever, trying to get their businesses going, struggling artists too, and that's, I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy. You think they're gonna get canceled for this? That's the real question.
No.
Think people just don't care?
Everybody was getting money during that time.
I
I
mean,
mean, get
to be-
overlooked like everything else.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I slowly seeing the cancel culture kind of getting pushed back.
Because everybody's peeping what the cancel culture be on. Like, unless you really do some sick shit, like
yeah.
what Diddy did, you're not really getting canceled. Not these days.
Well, and it's not like the main news is like picking all this shit up either. I don't think. I think that's a big part of it too. Like,
The main news don't necessarily matter no more, bro.
no, they don't. No.
Yeah,
I
it's
100%
all about academics and say cheese and no jumper
Yeah.
and, reputable sources that everybody goes to for their information.
Right.
Like, if they mispost something, it takes for the person themselves to come out and debunk it
Yeah.
for everybody. Shoot, some people still don't believe it's not true.
Yeah, the news has lost a lot of credibility. That's for damn sure. I think people are definitely waking up to what the fuck is going on.
I mean, nobody has 100% credibility these days.
no.
You can't rely on anybody to be all the way credible.
So they also got Diddy on here. So he took some money, and then Paul Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi's husband. That's crazy, bro. They're worth $272 million. Took out a $1.7 million loan.
Both
That's crazy.
loans were forgiven. So you see how they're going at all the artists,
Mm-hmm.
but they forgave the politicians' loans.
Yeah. It's crazy, though, man. It is wild. It's sad to see because, like, these people benefit so much, and then you got just, like, normal people in the country that are working their ass off, like, every single day, and, like,
And
they got to
a lot of these people were making money from home while they were doing this.
Yeah.
That's kind of the difference.
No,
Like,
for
I can
sure.
understand if you were one of the people that was laid off or couldn't go to work because of COVID and you needed it, but a lot of these people didn't need it. Like, when we're talking about some of these rappers, like, I don't know what they're making, but a lot of these rappers, Chris Brown, he got hit songs. I know he's
Oh, yeah,
netting
he's
some
good.
crazy shit every month.
Yeah.
Wayne too, probably.
Yeah.
But with Wayne's legal battles with Birdman, I don't know. Like, you gotta give Wayne the benefit of the doubt when it comes to that.
I don't know. It is some wild shit, though. And the more that stuff comes out, the more people are going to get pissed off.
Yeah.
And Luigi got him. This shit was crazy.
Free Luigi.
This
Luigi.
shit.
Free Luigi.
Free Luigi. They got I mean, this is the thing. They're protecting him like somebody's about to try to assassinate him. I don't think anybody hates him right now. Except for maybe like the family. The family of dude that died. Like, I don't think a lot of the world really understands like what he did or why he did it or
Mhm.
anything like that.
If he even did it.
Yeah, if he even did it. That's the big if to me. Look, bro, back there smiling.
He getting
This
He
shit was insane.
eyeballing the shit out of him.
This shit was insane.
Yeah, for sure.
They're protecting him like he's the president.
Like he little baby at Rolling Loud or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
It's crazy.
No. Little baby don't get that type of security. And then they
Yeah.
said he's at the same prison as Diddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that actually just came out a few days ago. He is also in the same prison as Diddy and Sam Bankman-Fried, which was
Sam
like the
Bank-
crypto,
oh, yeah.
crypto scam
I was
that
about to
he
say, I
pulled
heard
off.
Who's Sam?
And
Sam Bankman-Fried. You don't know who that is?
No.
he pulled off like a big ass like
Big
crypto
crypto
scam,
scam.
like probably one of the biggest since like Bernie Madoff in the stock market and stuff. It's pretty crazy.
So what
Sam
state is this
Bankman-Fried.
federal prison in?
I think it's New York.
New York.
Yeah.
New York?
The
I didn't know if-
FTX cryptocurrency exchange. So
Bro, dude was crazy, bro.
yeah, we'll have to go into that at a different time because it's
Yeah, he
that's-
did a lot. There was a lot to it. He had like a whole trading platform for crypto, and they had like a FTX coin, and people bought in. I'm not sure if they dumped it. I can't remember all the because it was kind of a minute ago, bro. It was like at least a few years now. But
now this is my question about back to the Luigi thing.
mhm.
Is this the same prison that Epstein unalived himself in?
I don't think so.
I was
I
about
think
to
that-
say maybe there's a plan here,
I
It
thought
is weird though.
bro. Let's talk about this here. We talked about it off camera. We're gonna talk about it on camera. They scrubbed the video. They scrubbed the video off the internet.
Yeah. We were actually trying to look up the video
It's
of
very
what they
hard to
claimed to
find.
be Luigi and the CEO and everything. What happened in New York, that incident, and it was very hard to find. Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
We were just
we-
trying to look it up a minute ago. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of weird.
telling you, I don't think he did it.
They just want you to believe what they want you to believe.
But what's so scary though, bro, is like if you see a video, like 10 years ago, if you see a video of something that happens on the news, you're gonna believe it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, like we have so much crazy technology, like CGI, all these things that we have now, and like you can fake videos so easy.
Yo, that was real.
But like how far we've came in like green screens, CGI, and all these. It's like, what the fuck do you believe anymore?
AI, I don't think it's gotten to the point to where you can't tell it's AI yet, but it's getting there quick.
Dude, I've
It's
seen
getting
some
there real
videos.
quick.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Insane, bro. Like
Questionable.
somebody's talking and like they turn it into like Denzel Washington. You
yeah.
would never know, bro. You would never know that that's not him. It's insane.
I'm not gonna say what I seen, but yeah, AI is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's
AI is
insane.
crazy. There's this one video that comes to mind, but that's not for YouTube.
So that was a tweet where they were talking about, and a lot of people were actually talking about. Somebody actually commented on our TikTok when we posted one of the clips, and it was saying like they're gonna have a jury problem trying to find 12 people.
Bless you.
that
can-
have a problem with, or
Finding him
that can be
guilty and-
unbiased.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty interesting too. I mean, that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out.
I mean, you see how we feel about it. I guarantee
Right.
there's a lot of
And there's
like-minded people in the world that
Exactly.
feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he did it. If he takes it to trial, I feel like he's probably gonna beat it, and then we'll see what happens after that.
I think there's a big possibility he beats this, bro. I like every comment, like everything we're receiving, like on our social medias and our platforms is.
We want to take a break. Give a shout out to our sponsor, VIP Smoke Shop. You need any puff bars, geek bars, hookahs, backwoods. If you just want to go get a drink, man. Good prices,
yeah.
good location. Check them out in Bellbrook, 4443 West Franklin Street.
Everybody thinks this dude's innocent. So, I don't know. It's crazy though.
Okay. Jury nullification is a term used to describe a situation when jurors decide to acquit a person of criminal charges, even though the person on trial could technically be convicted based on the evidence. Jury nullification is a concrete, practical way that jurors can assert their values and stop people from going to jail or prison. And it is one approach that we can use alongside many others to disrupt the, what's that?
I don't know.
Carceral? I've never seen that word before. Carceral state.
Yeah, we're getting into like legal.
Some legal sauce.
We got to know what that word says and means.
Okay, relating.
Yeah, carceral, relating to the nature of a prison.
Damn near incarcerated, pretty much.
Okay, I see.
Hmm.
Jury nullification.
I think he could face a death penalty, like if convicted and everything.
Yeah, because they don't want him to be able to talk.
Yeah.
They don't want him to be able to talk. But I don't think if he does get convicted, all 12,
Mm-hmm.
either he really did it or something weird going on, like we've been saying. Or maybe he doesn't make it to trial.
Yeah, you also got that too.
Maybe he doesn't make it to trial. Maybe
Because I wonder
somebody
the
in
prison that
is-
Diddy is in, like, that they're all in now, pretty much.
I wonder if it's a max. Like,
yeah.
how high security. I feel like it would be high security because these are high profile.
Right. You would think
Yeah. But even in high security, it's not impossible for stuff
something
to
to
happen.
happen. Yeah.
In no prison. Like you could get caught coming back from court, get caught in transport, any type of. But that's probably that would explain all the guards around them.
Shit, prison itself too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's definitely weird. Yeah. So there was also this. There was an employee who stabbed his company boss in the middle of a meeting, and police are calling it a copycat United Healthcare CEO crime.
Bro just crashed out. No relation. Bro just crashed.
Yeah.
I bet it's a comment in here to say, yep, the YCs are really crashing out.
There you go.
YCs is crazy. YCs is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, but I think this is really getting people going though. But this is what is. It is crazy to me, bro, because it's the same as like serial killers and stuff like that. Like you give them so much publicity, and any crazy person that wants to get famous.
All right, I'm gonna go do what bro did.
Exactly.
And look, he's smiling in his mugshot. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He don't realize that he's about to get the chair for real. We know you did it, dumbass.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is.
They about to
something else.
cook him.
He's like, look, I'm on TV now.
He's about to take a plea. He's not taking that to trial.
Nope.
Why would they call it a copycat crime? Now,
don't know.
every time somebody kills, like,
Probably.
he didn't even kill a CEO. He killed his boss.
Well, I
He
don't
just
even think
didn't
a guy
fuck
died
with that
either.
nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he's gonna recover.
There, let's.
Yeah, I didn't put the article in there. Probably should have.
Hopefully, this isn't a. Okay. You got to be careful clicking links on Twitter. You end up on somebody's OnlyFans.
Oh God.
Michigan man allegedly stabbed the president of his company. The president of the company where he works. Stabbed during a staff meeting, according to the statement. He did not name Denslow as the victim, but his identity was later reported by local news outlets. He is listed in critical condition after being hospitalized. Okay, so yeah, he didn't die. So how can you call it a copycat crime? He just didn't like that nigga, bro.
But this is what I mean. That's clickbait. You know what I mean? It is clickbait.
Yeah,
in a way.
yeah, that's
Like,
how
I
you
put it
sell
in
the
there,
story.
shit, you know what I mean?
Nathan Mahoney. Let's see if Nathan has a manifesto too. Yeah,
Look how the
he's
news
just
is
viral
picking that
for-
shit
yeah,
up like crazy,
yeah.
though, bro.
Additional info.
Any story they kind of just run.
He's expected to make a full recovery. But what's the new info? The build up to these stories is so crazy. See, he underwent surgery. He's in serious condition. The assault happened at Anderson Express, an automotive supply manufacturer located. Oh my gosh! Just put all their business out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
addresses and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Court documents said the stabbing took place during a meeting and conference room at the facility and was witnessed by several employees, and nobody stopped him. Everybody just stood there in horror. Mahoney suddenly got up and left the room around 10 minutes. Witness told the investigators that Mahoney returned to the conference room wearing a black medical mask and carrying a knife with a 4-inch blade and a red handle. What was bruh doing? He walked up to him, stabbed him in the right side before running away and driving off in a black BMW.
Damn, be going down in Michigan.
And he took him on a chase.
That's crazy.
Caught him in the backyard.
Yeah.
Mahoney had been employed at Anderson since December 4th. So.
Of this year.
Oh, whoa, yeah. I was about to say, I wonder if that's this year, because that's. Damn.
Bro made it 2 weeks
No
and
more
crashed
than
out.
Yeah.
established. Yeah, he just didn't
insane,
like that
bro.
nigga, bro.
Damn.
He went to school with him or something.
There's
yeah.
some history there, right? I don't know.
See, kids, this is why you read.
Yeah. Something else.
In other news, you want to talk about this? We don't have to talk about this, but we can get
Well,
into
we
this.
can
if y'all
get
wanna
into it a little
into
bit.
this.
I think it is kind of a crazy story. Nick Fuentes, someone showed up to his house with a gun. Here's the video right here.
He showed up with a crossbow
Yeah.
and a gun.
What the hell?
What?
Look at that.
He got a full loadout.
What the
With
fuck
the
type
motorcycle
of?
helmet, dude?
Yeah, nah. He He was on a mission.
What type of gun?
That's
is
what
that?
I was about to say. He got a button or something on the back of that bitch.
No, that looks like a pellet, like one of those things you put one of them pellet balls in, and it just.
It low-key looks like a sight too, though. And then I want to know if he's flipping through.
You talking about the crossbow or the video?
I want to know if he's pushing every button on there, or if he's like dialing in his exact apartment.
So them crossbows are new. But before I get into that, who is Nick? That's who I want to know. I don't know who Nick is.
So Nick Fuentes is a like right wing, not really activist. There you go.
Okay.
American far-right political pundit and live streamer who promotes white supremacist, misogynic, and anti-Semitic views. His YouTube page was permanently terminated in February 2020 for violating YouTube's hate speech policy.
Yeah.
And he's 26.
He looks like somebody. He looks like an actress. I'm not gonna lie.
Like an actor or something.
Yeah. Oh man, 21 Jump Street, the first movie.
I know who you're
Who
talking
was that kid? Hold on, I'm about to find it.
The frat boy or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think that was on 22 Jump Street, because wasn't that the when they was playing football or whatever?
There's this, it's the same guys.
Was
Oh,
it 21 Jump Street? It was. No,
So
it
he's
wasn't
like a
one of
kid?
them. It was the drug dealer. It wasn't the main drug
Yeah.
dealer, but it was the.
was it Dave
Yeah,
Franco?
yeah, Dave. That's who he looks like.
Yeah, he low key do.
He
kinda
low
look
key
like-
kind of
Yeah.
does.
I
Yeah, he
can
low
see
key
it.
does. You kind of just said some shit there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Could have been
can
brothers.
see a
I
little
don't
bit.
know.
Yeah, I definitely can see it. But nah, yeah. Since you don't know who Nick Fuentes is,
Yeah, did you watch the body cam footage of this?
yep.
That's what I was doing. I seen it on TikTok the other day. I was like, damn. So he ended up pepper spraying a woman, which I guess is his neighbor. From what I
Nah.
gathered, she was a neighbor.
I don't think she was a neighbor. But basically, he got doxxed,
Mm-hmm.
and the lady came to his house to confront him about the stuff that he has said.
Try Reddit again.
Yeah. But long story short, she tried to confront him. Okay, yep. He said some crazy your body, my choice shit. Yeah, he came crazy. So she came to confront him about that, and he opened the door and maced her and pushed her down and took her phone.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, can't find the video, so there's that. But
How long ago was that?
This
couple
shit
of
just
weeks.
happened.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it said December 7th.
Could it be the woman's son?
Or like her husband, boyfriend, something like that.
Somebody who's upset.
She done went home and said this crazy man was trying to do something. He done flipped out, you know?
Well,
There we
so
go.
they were saying
Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing?
And this is a 50, 60-something-year-old woman.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It looked like he was already waiting at that
Yeah,
door.
Yeah,
as
he
soon
was
as he
ready.
opened it, yeah. And took her phone.
Damn.
Oh, I did not see this.
Yeah. He took her phone and held her phone hostage. And I seen somewhere they said that he broke it, but I'm not sure about that.
Well, if he broke it, then how they still got the footage?
iCloud.
Mhm.
Or you just go get the phone fixed. That doesn't stop
Yeah.
it from.
That is true.
Yeah,
It's a
but
SIM
I would have
card.
deleted the phone or the video
Video.
beforehand.
There's a mugshot.
Damn, I didn't even know they arrested him for all that.
No, yeah, he got arrested and charged with battery because he pepper sprayed her in the eyes and he pushed her.
Mm.
As soon as in the body cam,
Damn.
how did they get that?
Why they
Dude,
do it
X
like
be having
that?
everything. Shout out to Elon, bro. I fucking love X.
He
Love
looks
Twitter.
like a male Karen.
My
bro.
question is, why does he have 3 doorbell rings? I mean,
Is it apartment?
Yeah, separate houses.
Look, it says she didn't even make contact with his doorbell before he flung the door open.
Hmm.
So yeah, he was waiting on somebody. But I mean, if you're an asshole on the internet, people are gonna dox you, and if
Yeah.
people dox you, people are
Dude,
gonna
they
show
do
up
that
to
to
your house.
everybody, though, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't
Yeah.
even think it's just if you're an asshole. It's just like, it's a common thing. Like, all the streamers and everything else, like, everybody's getting doxxed.
Would you
It's
rather get
fucking
doxxed or
wild.
swatted?
Mm.
Fuck. I don't know. What's the fucking difference in doxing and swatting?
If you get doxxed, they drop your
Address
address
and then-
on the internet. If you
Okay.
get swatted, they send the
The
police to
police.
your house.
That's what I've seen a lot of the guys. A lot of the streamers are having problems with people sending the cops there.
What
acting
the
like
fuck do
somebody-
you have to say to get that type of the police
I don't
sent
know.
into your house like that?
Oh no, it is wild.
Because didn't they send the helicopter and everything?
Oh yeah, for a lot of them, bro.
Mhm.
Because they like talk about some crazy.
You could say
shit going
somebody's trapped in the house.
Yeah,
Bomb
you know.
squad. There's a bomb at the address. That's
Yeah.
probably what does it.
That's
I
crazy.
guarantee That's exactly.
I feel bad
what
for a
does
lot of guys that shit
Mhm.
happens to.
it. You know who I feel bad for?
Mm.
Everybody in Florida.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, man. Which is crazy. So, Pornhub is now banned in Florida.
Is it Pornhub or is it all porn?
So, no, it's just Pornhub, from my understanding.
Shut
There's
up.
some
What did
law
Pornhub
or
do?
Something that passed, and they need to change something or do something. But I think it happened in like 13 other states too. So this is like a big thing going on.
So how do you block that off of Google, off of certain states?
Oh, they can
Like
do
how's
it, bro.
how's that
IP
work?
address.
Yeah.
So you can still get on it with a VPN, but now it'll be a crime.
Mm.
Yeah, you can change your location and everything with like one of those VPNs and stuff.
We got a whole map.
Oh, that's crazy. There were some of them up there. Mississippi was one of them. Oh, wow.
Utah. What's that? Is that Missouri?
Yeah.
Arkansas.
You better go up and just read the.
You're
it's
not
Arkansas.
gonna say nothing. Yeah, I was wondering. But Virginia, North Carolina, I'm pretty sure that's
Mississippi,
Mississippi,
yep.
Louisiana, Texas. It doesn't say Florida.
What was that? Unfortunately, what?
Oh, unfortunately, the Texas law for age verification is ineffective, haphazard, and dangerous.
Hmm.
Not only will it not actually protect children, it will inevitably reduce content creators' ability to post and distribute legal adult content and direct. Who would have thought in 2024 we would be calling porn stars content creators? Who would have thought in 2024 we would be calling porn stars content creators?
Some of the motherfuckers, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, bro, but they make bank, dude.
Adult
Yeah.
entertainers.
I seen where I think the girl's name was like Sophie Rain or whatever. She's like an OnlyFans.
Mhm.
She made like 43 million or something like that.
which is crazy.
She's making more than NBA players, bro. More than
Crazy.
NFL players. Like, that is insane, dude.
I wonder what she does on there to just reel people in. There's no way that people are just watching her, you know what, herself.
I don't even think she does anything like that though, bro. From my understanding. She doesn't.
Niggas are dumb.
Yeah.
As a nigga, niggas are dumb.
Yeah.
Speaking of dumb niggas.
What's that?
Speaking of dumb niggas.
Oh yeah, I seen what he did.
Oh, yeah,
I
bro.
was so like, why would you do that?
Yeah, that's.
Like,
I feel bad for him, bro.
like I'm going to turn up or I'm leaving you. I'm sorry.
So we're talking about Travis Hunter here. There's been a lot of stuff coming out in the past, week and a half, few weeks with him and his girlfriend. He used to, like, I guess, take her to parties, stay in the car, let her go party, and then
Oh,
take her
that's-
back home. I've heard all that stuff. And I don't know, bro. I kind of feel bad for him. Everybody's saying it's his first girlfriend.
Nah, no, it's not.
It can't be right.
You seen this?
All you dudes worry about another dude relationship. Y'all single. You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. She is very gorgeous to me.
Oh no.
Yeah, Bow Wow came out about it. There's been
I always hear that Bow Wow gotta say.
yeah, no, he was just trying to
Yeah.
little homie him.
Like, out of anybody, I don't want to hear you, Bow Wow. Do you still got girl problems?
Oh man.
Nah, there was another one I seen where he said something about she helps me get money. She got her own money, whatever. So if she's a gold digger, when you call her a gold digger, make sure you call me a gold digger too.
Yeah. I also seen where he was taking some photos with like fans and stuff, like kids and everything, and
And
she
she
was
got
sitting on the
mad.
couch like,
Yelling at
dude,
him.
that's just
This shit ain't for you
It's-
then. If
yeah.
you can't deal with shit like that, this shit ain't for you.
yeah.
But
I feel
what
bad
you
for him,
think?
man.
Like, cause I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it be hard to, especially if you meet somebody after you got money, it'd be hard to tell if they with you for you or if they with you
Oh
for
yeah,
the money.
yeah, for sure,
Mm.
for sure.
So
That's a big
like,
thing.
when do you distinguish? Like, because shit, do you just assume that shit when the bag gone, she gonna be gone too?
I would say so, but when you're
Yeah.
young like that too, though, bro, it's like
You're blind.
you're very blind to it.
Yeah, you blind
I feel
by
like
love.
you got to get with the girl before you get famous. Otherwise, it's all gonna be for the money.
Mhm.
None
I
of
mean,
it's gonna
but
be real. None of it. At
think
all.
of it like this though: a lot of these rappers and athletes and all that'll marry their childhood sweetheart,
Mm-hmm.
and then right in the prime of their career end up in a divorce.
Yeah.
Because shit, I'm that nigga right now. I got that bag. I'm still like putting up numbers. They know who I am. You see me on TV. Shit, he out here getting whoever you want. Like once you get that level of money, you unlock a different caliber of female type. You know.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
Yeah.
You're-
Now
you're
you
right.
in a
To an extent.
whole different bag of females. If you that ugly dude that could never pull no girls all the way through school, and now you done made it to the league, and now they're finally noticing you. Like
Yeah.
now that childhood sweetheart
Yeah.
that you was in love with, like yeah, you still love her, you still got her at home, but you trying to see what this like now,
Mhm.
because now you could do this. This is stuff you couldn't do, and so
And those women ain't gonna say no. Like anything you
Yeah.
want, you get.
because you got the bag,
Yeah.
you got the bag, and
That's
they're
all it
looking at
comes
it like
down
you
to
get a piece
anymore.
of it.
Yeah, 100%. I really do. I feel bad for him though. I don't know what is really going on, and some like I've seen like
Yeah, I
where
was about
she
to say,
was
we
like
don't know.
commenting on like Anthony Edwards' post, but you never know if that shit's real. People are just kind of stirring shit up. I don't know. Leave the kid alone. That's what I say. I don't know. I feel bad for him, man.
Because we all could be wrong. At the same time, we all could be wrong. We don't
Yeah.
know what goes on over there. We don't know shit. For all we know, he could have his own money and she's paying all the bills.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just what it looks like on the outside. But he definitely had he was with a white girl, I thought. I think I seen
No,
him
I
getting
think
drunk
I
on the
got-
internet.
Huh?
Yeah, beforehand. Before
Oh,
her.
okay.
I think he was getting drunk on the internet because he took a white girl to homecoming or something like that.
Maybe I've seen like shit about that, but I don't know.
Let's find out.
Yeah. I'm surprised Coach ain't came out and said nothing. Kind of
Prime don't give a fuck about that shit.
shut the shit down, man. That's the only bad part trying to find shit. Fucking. See, because that's her right there. That's the current. Mm-hmm.
Nah, but that's
It's
a
different.
current photo.
Yeah.
No, let's see. What year was this?
November 25th.
3 weeks. Or no, that's not even his account though, is it? Oh, I fucking guess it is.
Hold on, what you got on the phone? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. They probably scrubbed.
Yeah.
I would too. But yeah. Let the man live. You
That's
live
what I
and you
say,
learn.
man. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's getting picked up a little too much. People are going a little hard on it.
It's a
but
distraction, just like everything else.
it's just an article they can put out. That's it, bro. It's just the news cycle. That's how it works. It'll be
So
gone in a week though.
do we? I
We
don't.
can talk a little bit about it.
I don't
Thursday
wanna
night football game.
You want to talk about?
I don't want to talk about football either. That's pretty bad, man. But that's where I'm at after losing the fucking fantasy. I'm out, man.
I'm fucking tired of football.
We can talk about that one play though. Go into the free kick after
Yeah.
accepting a fair catch. That was
That
really
was
weird. You were
odd.
texting me about that, like when that happened.
Yeah, you
Never
was pissed
seen this
off talking
before.
about you wasn't watching football. I'm like, nah, you gotta look at this. This is weird.
Charger kicking woes.
Clock's on 0-2.
And hold
very
on,
weird.
this is the thing.
Can he bang
This
it
nigga
through?
made it.
On its
Mhm.
way.
57.
It is. Yep.
I feel like at the same time though,
History tonight. Yes.
most kickers can do that, but the pressure of somebody about to run into you as you're kicking and break your leg in half kind of makes you have to hurry up and get it off.
Yeah, I'm sure they definitely deal with some
Pause.
pressure for that shit for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I looked into that rule and everything, and it was pretty crazy. I think it was under that video, but
Yeah,
I guess once you call for a fair catch and accept like a penalty or something, they can let them get it off, either kick it or kill
like
the
it's
clock.
something real rare that happens because you niggas get hit on a fair catch all the time.
Yeah.
But just because you get hit on a fair catch, you don't get that every time. The clock was running down, so it was like y'all can either go for one play right here, or y'all can just kick the field goal from right here,
Yeah.
wherever the spot of the foul happened at.
Hey, smart move though, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
they ended up winning.
Yeah.
Beat the Broncos 34-27. Chargers.
You know what's crazy? I thought the Chargers. That's why I didn't touch that on the betting side, because I thought the Chargers were gonna win.
I was thinking that.
But then when I started watching it, it was like, damn, Bo Nix is him.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, slowly but surely, Justin Herbert snapped back in. But Justin Herbert was low-key kind of doing his thing.
He
throughout
has
the
been
whole
these
game.
past few games. He seems to
Yeah.
be doing really well.
Yeah, everybody is that coach.
Yeah,
It's that coach. Them Harbaughs are different.
they are, bro. I definitely agree with that for sure.
And did you watch the game earlier?
I watched a little bit of the game. Definitely, I tuned in actually when this Tank Dell injury happened, which looked absolutely terrible. Added into the podcast. Watch his leg right here. Caught the touchdown. So they're saying that's like ACL or MCL or something, but that looks very bad.
Was it him or the head? I can't
Nah,
tell.
it
Did
was
hit the
bruh's
head?
head.
Yeah.
It was friendly fire that still was calling it during the game.
Man. You know
Yeah.
that got to be rough.
They were in Kansas City, weren't they?
I think so. Yeah.
Isn't that where they were when Patrick Mahomes took out Rashee Rice?
His knee was on his side. That has my knee messed up.
Something
Nope.
happened today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were in LA.
Mahomes inadvertently dove into
Yeah,
Rashad
that was rough.
Yeah, he went for a block
Rice
and
was
ended up.
forced out of the game after
But now he's out for the season. Tank
Mhm.
Dell's out for the season. And you know what's crazy? The game was neck and neck until that injury happened.
I
And
think
then
it
once
fucked
that-
Stroud up a little bit. I think because I seen him, he was like crying on the sideline and stuff. I think
That's
pretty
his
rough for
boy.
him,
They
yeah.
got drafted at the same time. And then not just that, that sucks to see that happen to anybody.
Right.
Especially because when you're out there,
Yeah.
it can happen to anybody. It
Yeah.
happened to the quarterback, one of the receivers, tight end, lineman,
Yeah, that's right.
anybody.
That's for sure.
But
Feel
yeah,
bad for him. Get well soon, Tank
get
Dell.
well
man.
soon, Tank Dell.
For sure. Added this in here. I thought this would be a fun little topic. Little murder hornets in the U.S. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't look in too much to it, so we could do it now. But
Murder hornet eradicated from the U.S. Officials announced. The northern northern giant hornet, which was first found in the U.S. in 2019, hasn't been detected in 3 years. Officials said it posed a threat to honeybees, other pollinators, and native insects. The motherfuckers are big too. So-called murder hornets. Okay, so they're not in the U.S. anymore.
Can you imagine getting stung by one of those?
No.
I get stung by a little bee. I'm flaring up.
Yeah, no.
you like
That
swell up
hurts.
and everything.
Yeah. Like, my mom was to the point on how bad she was allergic to them, to the point she would instantly have to go to the hospital.
See, I ain't never been allergic to them, but that don't mean I like it.
No, yeah,
There's
I don't
a-
fuck with them.
They
There
don't
was
like
a day
me.
at work. I was sitting there weed eating around a pole, and I got lit up by a bunch of yellow jackets. I had
Ooh.
brown
Oh,
pants on, and I looked down, and my legs were yellow.
Oh,
And
you
about the
stepped in
time
the
I
nest.
looked down, I was getting lit up, so I instantly started running. The rest of the day, I had to sit in the truck because I couldn't walk.
Damn.
My legs were all red. They were swollen really bad.
Them yellow jackets are aggressive too.
Oh, they
Yeah.
are. You
Highly.
just get close by them. You be 5 foot from them, and they still attack you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
don't come this way
Yeah,
at
they
all.
Yeah, they ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Nah, we got a funny bee sting story. We was going fishing. I had just pulled up. I back in. I get out the car. I'm getting my fishing pole out. I don't remember what bro was doing. I think he like touched the back of my car or something. All I hear is, fuck, why me?
Why me?
Yeah, I instantly get to rolling because who the fuck says why me when they get stung? Like, damn, nigga, you wish it was me?
Hey, that ain't nothing. I was at a family gathering one time, and my brother freshly cracked open a Mountain Dew, set it down, went to go get his kids, come back, and went to take a drink of that Mountain Dew, and instantly got bit on the lip, stung on the lip. Next 20 minutes later, he was walking around with his lip all swollen up, couldn't talk worth a crap.
I would have been pissed.
They get you though, bro.
Hey, I looked at him 20 minutes later. I was like, damn, would you get a lip job?
Lip job is crazy. I would have went home. Night over.
Fuck bees, dude.
You're looking at
But
me.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
His eyebrows were all down, trying to talk to me. All you heard.
I would have ignored his ass.
Your language,
Ain't nothing to talk about right now. Talk to me when your lips fixed. Go to the hospital, bro.
Do something.
That's insane. I don't wonder what makes them like murder hornets. Like, so they're fucking whenever they sting you, just fucking.
I think they're called murder hornets because they kill everything else. Here, let's.
They're huge.
Yeah, I don't think they kill.
They're
wanted
like
to look
2 inches long. They're really big.
Do they kill us or do they just kill the bees?
That's what I'm
and
wondering.
everything?
They
like,
kill a lot of things.
Is that
Yeah, it's predatory behavior towards honeybees.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they'll wipe out like a whole colony.
yeah.
Like, and for no reason. Like they'll just come through and just murder them niggas. Damn.
Hey, did you all hear about that? It's a black wasp, but it only targets spiders. It will paralyze the spider and turn around and put the spider in its nest and keep collecting them. And they'll lay their egg in there. And then the egg or the larva or whatever will eat all the spiders.
Yeah, I have seen
So
that.
all the mud that's in like your sheds or stuff, and it looks like a little cylinder, that's what it is. It's full of a bunch of spiders for the larva to come up and eat all the spiders.
Wow.
It's crazy.
bees are really crazy though. Like their nests and like everything. How they're something else, bro.
You know how I started looking or how I found out about how crazy bees are? I was watching these crazy ass dudes on the History Channel. It's called, what's it called? Kings of Pain. Have y'all ever heard of Kings of Pain?
Nope.
No.
Like,
I used to watch a lot of Animal Planet, you know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Yeah,
Ronnie got
Gator
me on
Boys.
some shit the other day.
Oh, man. I'll have everybody terrified watching them videos.
It's rough.
introduce y'all to Kings of Pain right here because I know it's going to.
Yeah, I got some long ass videos. Let's take a full show, right?
Yeah, it's TV shows.
Oh wow.
Basically, there's a pain index. And
dude
ranked it 1 to 5. And he was just like getting different insects and letting them sting him. And bite
That's
him.
I've
crazy.
seen that now. Now that
Click on
you brought
shorts,
up the
Kane.
video and I actually see, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I watched another guy on
See, you got
Oh.
scorpions, a centipede.
oh, them centipedes ain't no joke.
Tarantula.
There's
Uh,
one guy that's Brave Wilderness.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he got the idea from these morons.
Bro, you gotta be fucking insane.
You
To
gotta
get
be
bit by a
fucking insane.
python?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro. He got bit by a monitor lizard. The motherfucker wouldn't let go.
Oh my
They had him for like 20 minutes.
Dude, there's this
Euryplectes, the stinging punishment.
Oh shit.
Euryplectes, the stinging punishment. Let's see how badly it punishes us. The lesser thick-tailed scorpion, Euryplectes formosus. Its stinger packs a fiery wallop with very potent venom. It's got a thick tail compared.
Look how little the motherfucker is.
yeah.
Oh, he's not happy.
Not happy at all.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's like a little finger.
What's crazy
Oh.
is you wouldn't think that would be.
Yeah, it doesn't look painful. But have you ever wondered, like, have you ever seen them stinging you? When you get stung by something, you ever actually watched it sting you or bite you? Besides, like a mosquito.
Yeah.
That bee one stung me.
Yeah, we actually seen that bee, like, his ass was tearing, bro, up what I look. And then he fell off and landed on my car.
He had to
And-
get the stinger out of my hand.
Yeah,
bruh.
we watched the stinger come out and everything. It fucked him up. That bee, I don't know what bruh did, But
Nah, because like
Piss that
3
motherfucker off.
Nah,
is
it was
what you
that
did.
whole week. So like, you know, I drive and that's what I do
Yeah.
for my job. And like, I went out to Chillicothe and I pulled up to my like one of my stops. I get stung by like 3 in a row. And like 3 days later, they pull up to me again. I'm like, bro, it's like bees out to get me or something like that.
Yeah, they was on your ass.
Literally,
they sent out the
That's
distress
insane.
signal. They got his face pinned up somewhere.
They said one.
Right.
That's the bruh. Why me is crazy.
Hey, fact
Man.
of the day, did you know when a bee stings you,
It
when the
does.
stinger stays in you, the bee dies?
Mhm.
Yeah.
crazy.
Unless it's there's certain bees that can keep stinging you.
Yep. Speaking of which, you know, you showing this guy getting stung. There's a guy on YouTube I watched. His name's Tyler. I think it's Tyler. I could be wrong, but he has like all kinds of venomous snakes. He has a farm full of a bunch of animals and stuff.
Damn.
And one day he got a king cobra out and was playing with it, trying to show off and show all these people, which the man knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
It was just one of them freak accidents. I think the snake was shedding or something. Came around, bit his finger, took his finger completely off. Could have lost his life right there.
Bro,
But
that's
he knew exactly what to do at that moment and saved his life. by
He
cutting
probably
off the
put it.
finger.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's why Ronnie's the craziest motherfucker, bro. He's got snakes, he's got spiders, he's got fucking everything,
Geckos,
bro.
fish.
I'm never coming to
What
your
kind of
house.
snakes you got?
Snakes and spiders.
I got a python. I had 2. I recently gave one away not too long ago.
Don't
I got
let
a
him lie. He
normal
ate
and
it.
I had a pied.
Snakes do.
I love snakes. I love animals. Period.
I'm never going to his house. Like, you think I'm bullshit? I'm never going
Never.
over there, bro.
Hey,
I'll wait outside.
I love to have.
I know where there's an
some
alligator for
snakes.
scale.
I would like a dwarf cayman.
It's
Mm.
something
I
like
can
that.
have one.
It's something.
See the
Nah.
people walking around with an alligator in their hand. I'll be like, that.
Yeah, I know where there's one for sale. I'll tell you off camera. I'm not gonna get
No,
them
I
shut
got- I
down.
gotta
but
say
know where
hands
there's one for
down.
sale.
Hands down, my all-time favorite animal that I've owned had to have been my stingray.
No, that'd be cool.
I've had a stingray at one point, and
Would you feed it?
Yeah.
I fed it shiners and night crawlers.
Hmm.
Some tilapia every now and then. I had other fish in the tank. I had 2 Oscars in the tank with it.
Pull up a stingray real quick. Let me see what the fuck.
Look up a diamondback stingray.
Did you see something moving on that too? Oh no, I did see that too. Might be one of them fucking cats.
Yeah, diamondback stingray. They're a freshwater species and they're really, really gorgeous.
Oh, okay, I've seen one of those before.
They're really, really gorgeous, and I really miss mine. Wish I had one again, but things happen and choices were made, so I had to get rid of it.
Damn. Okay, yeah. So that is what I was thinking. About.
That's pretty sweet.
They're freshwater too, so you can set up a
Yeah.
tank.
Hmm.
For the most part, if you know what you're doing, they're really easy to care for.
So are they kind of like bull sharks in the sense they could be in salt and fresh, or they just fresh?
They got certain ones, so they alternate. There's salt water and then there's fresh water.
Okay.
Really brackish. It's hard to get into.
Okay.
Ronnie been trying to get me to get some fish for a minute now, bro.
He's scared, man. I'm trying to get him on a goldfish, and he won't even take that.
No.
Goldfish die too easy, bro.
That's because they're supposed to be in cold water. You ain't supposed to keep them in hot water. Normal fish take heat.
It's just too much to know, bro. Like it's just like so much. Which I could always call Ronnie and do it, but I don't know.
Hey, I wanted to when I graduated high school, I wanted to be a marine biologist, and I just never went for it.
Yeah.
But I've learned everything on my own, trial and error.
Yeah. Hey, you know a lot about this shit, that's for sure.
Y'all see this?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I need some shit like that too.
No, my gosh.
I'm balding over here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Why you think I got the hat on right now?
You don't need that.
That's the reason why you balding is because the hat. You got
Nah,
get some
not the
breath
hat.
through
I was
there?
balding before the hat.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Come on, man.
We off that.
50-50
We off that.
50-50 nothing.
Nothing. Hold your head up, King. Your crown is falling.
Okay. Talk that talk.
Yeah.
Talk that talk.
I ain't never watched Fresh and Fit. Is that what they do?
Pretty much from the clips I've seen.
This nigga's name is Best Position.
Did he paint the beard too?
Yeah.
What
Some
is
of it,
he
yeah.
for?
That's what some niggas do, bro.
So okay, so for the listeners, like on Spotify and everything else, so we're sitting over here watching Drewski's skit of the Fresh and Fit podcast. What's the main dude's name? Myron, right?
I
Or-
have no idea.
I think
Myron.
I'm pretty sure because he pisses everybody off. This that guy right there. What the fuck is his name? Myron.
Myron.
Yeah.
Myron.
Okay. So yeah, Myron be going off, but Drewski's kid was pretty funny. It pissed him off too, though. Like I think they went on the
It's
podcast
not hard to
and they,
piss that
and they
nigga off,
talked
bro.
about it.
It's not hard to piss that nigga.
Yeah. So here was his response to that
Drewski
video.
made a video on us, that fat bastard. You know, it's funny because he makes that video talking shit, right? And it's like, bruh, you're too much of a coward to even come on our show because of your sponsors and brands. But you want to sit here and talk shit about us when we're giving people real advice. Yeah, Drewski made a video on us, that fat bastard.
You're too scared to come on our show because of sponsors and brands.
What? He ain't fucking up his bag, bro.
Y'all
what it
too
is.
little.
But
for
you're
him.
making fun of us. Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, he is very petty, but
I mean,
some things. I'm
their
like, okay.
podcast, didn't they get famous for getting on there arguing with girls?
Yeah, I
Bashing
think
women?
that's
Yeah,
what blew him up.
degrading
Yeah,
them.
blew him up. Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't sit and argue with women all day.
No, that don't seem too fun. And especially multiple. You're not talking about
Right.
just like maybe one, bro. You talk about like fucking
Yeah, you can
15.
You got a
shit.
bunch
Yeah,
of girls
yeah,
yelling at you
yeah.
at the same
It's
time.
like, oh man, it's
Stress.
too much going on.
Not gonna win.
What do you got going on over there, Ronnie? What the fuck, King Cobra?
Yeah, so I hate to go back, but I knew there was a video on YouTube. There's an actual video on YouTube of Tyler Knoll getting bit by that king cobra on video.
Oh, is that the one that has the big one in the like?
Yeah, so
yeah.
he explains everything. He explains everything in the video what happened. You might have to fast forward a little bit. Yeah,
Dang.
I'll find it and tell you where to fast forward it to. But he was yeah.
Cobra.
What's this guy do? Does he have so
He's a tattoo artist.
Okay.
That's what he does for a living. But it's the first one there.
You seen this shit, Ethan?
Yeah, I have.
Scroll forward a little bit, back a little bit.
I watched some of
Yeah,
his,
that's fine. That's fine
tattoo
right there.
Literally just dodging him this entire time.
How would you do that?
Mouth open strikes.
He lost his hand, didn't
Comes
Yeah,
out,
right here.
Whip him around right here. Same thing. Put him back down. Try to get him to hood up again. Nothing's happening. See, he keeps coming back around at my hand.
Oh man.
Keeps going at my feet. Now Tom steps in. Tom's
Ooh.
gonna try to get his attention
Yeah.
on him.
So hence this
Cobra
cobra is
does
like
not even care about
11
Tom
foot
right
long.
now.
Too.
Yeah, and he's pissed off.
Doesn't even
Very
care Tom's there.
Like, why? If he's pissed
Now,
off, that's when you're just
why
supposed
are
to
you
leave
doing
him
this?
alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the show, this is what he loves to do, and this is what he does.
Piss off a snake?
Yeah,
Piss
If
off
you
a
seen
dangerous
half-
snake.
yeah look at
Oh.
that right there. That finger goes bye-bye.
Oh wow, man, that's crazy. Damn.
And even then, I'm pretty
Now,
sure he still tries
Cobra's
to handle
holding
the
on to
snake
my
to get it
hand.
put back up.
I gotta rip it off and haul ass to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Fully latched
Wow.
on, 14 or 11-foot king cobra.
Mm-mm.
And he knew exactly what to do, didn't stress out, and he instantly got his finger cut off so he could live his life.
You want me to be honest here? You want me to be all the way honest? My life is exciting enough. I don't need a dangerous snake in my house. I don't need
there's-
to hold a dangerous snake. I don't want to hold a dangerous snake. I don't want a dangerous snake within 500 feet of me. Within 500.
Fact.
500 miles.
You think that's
I'm
crazy?
cool.
Football field.
There's videos of him kissing the king cobra on the head.
Oh, fuck
Full
that.
on, not holding the snake at all, walks up and kisses it.
What you say? What the fuck you want to say?
I don't wanna
We're
get
off the record.
I don't want to get this canceled, bro.
No, dude. I don't know how you do it, Ronnie. I really don't. That shit is
No,
so
it's
beyond me.
It's a passion, man. It's a passion. At the same time, I go out and I hunt, but at the end of the day, I hunt for one reason, and that's feed family.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy deer meat. It's real lean. It's really healthy for you. But at the same time, I love animals the way I do.
You ain't.
I love my redneck friends, goddammit. Hey, if there's a fucking snake crawling in here, you got somebody to fucking call.
Yeah,
I
I ain't
feel like
gonna.
shit.
That's
Hold
what,
on.
Call me.
there is some pros
If you
to
had
it.
a snake crawling in here yesterday, don't call me today.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna think twice. I'm gonna reach down and grab it, depending on what it is.
I mean,
You still
And it's gonna reach up and grab you.
No holes need to be needed. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna take it outside. I'm gonna let it loose.
And it's gonna turn around and bite you to say thank you.
Hey, back in the day when I was like, I don't know, I want to say like 13, 14 years old, I used to go in the backyard and catch gardener snakes, and them fuckers would bite me nonstop. I would not care. I just still grab them. There's a video. I gotta find the video. It's a really really old video, but I would grab the snake and I walked up to my grandma when I did because she was an animal lover too. That snake turned around, bit my hand, and I just stared at it and said, "Ow," and I let go, and I was still holding the snake. I was bleeding. Did not care. I don't know. I just love animals. It don't matter what the animal is.
Yeah, I pass.
yeah, we're all out.
Hey, but I ain't gonna
watch.
lie. When it comes to fear, I'm a bitch to heights. Don't get me up in the air. I can't do it.
We're getting you on a plane.
I ain't mad at that.
I could go
I ain't
20
mad.
feet
You don't
up
fly?
in a tree stand, but by God, you get me
I
on a
ain't
roller
mad at
coaster, I'm
that.
freaking out.
Hold on. So you don't fly? Ronnie don't fly.
I fly. I'm just not looking out the window.
2 inches by 2
I'm looking
inches.
out.
I can't fit in that shit.
Hey, I was told it's 99%
Bruh, piss
safer
before
to
you get
fly
on.
than it is to drive, and I'm still
It is.
terrified.
It is, bro. 100%.
I never flew.
Yeah, I think
Hey.
you're 99% less likely to get in a crash.
No, on my
But
luck,
I don't know about
fucking
safer.
some 9/11 shit gonna happen. I ain't about it. No,
I don't think you can.
I'm scared half to
say-
death.
No, not now.
You gonna have to get me half drunk.
Are you
get on
allowed to say
plane.
that?
As long as you don't fly Boeing.
Can you say shit like that on YouTube? Sorry, YouTube.
Oh, I apologize.
We're everywhere, man. It don't matter. We'll be all right. It's off the record. Damn it. As soon as they see off the record on the upload, they're like,
Oh,
it's
shit.
coming.
It's coming.
No, I love flying though. It's really not as bad as people think. People kind of
It's
psych
not.
themselves out a little bit with it, but
Yeah,
Alright.
if you think too much into it, yes, it's gonna be
Right,
scary. But if
right.
you just, cause when I was on there, I had my laptop, I had my phone. Like it was shit I had to do. I think I went to sleep a couple of times, but I never go back to Denver. I never go back to the Denver airport.
yeah.
Hey, I'm fine until the day of, and when I'm sitting there and I'm about to see it, I freak out. That is my problem.
Just keep the window shut till you get in the air, and then if you decide to look out,
No,
open
hell
the window,
no. Don't
look
even
out,
put me
and
by
shut
the
that
window.
motherfucker.
Don't even put me by the window.
Oh yeah,
You're going on a plane, Ronnie. It's happening.
I'm gonna pass the fuck
It's
out,
not
before
and
I
it's
even
going
take
it's
off.
going on YouTube.
not that bad.
You're doing the vlog.
I was like 8 when I went in the airplane for the first time. And
Yeah.
I went to the restroom because I had to piss real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I went and I it said pull, and I was fucking dumb enough to freaking think it was saying push. So
Oh,
I was
shit.
pushing on the door, and I I was yelling for help. I was like, dude, Dad, like I was asking for help, and the lady, whoever,
Like a
walked
flight
down the
attendant
aisle,
or something. Yeah.
oh man, she was like, who's this child over here? And she got my dad over, and he's like, pull on it. I was like, oh shit. So I pulled on it. But I was like, man, that room is
They
so
are small. They are very,
Oh,
very
man.
small. That is definitely factual.
Hey,
as
I-
fuck.
I don't know how small they are, but this big feller, dude, he's like 6'5" over here. He's real
Damn.
stalky. I'm over here. I was like, man, I might fit in that bathroom just fine, but he might have a little trouble.
I go before I get on the plane.
Oh no,
Right.
you on that
Yeah,
bitch for
that's
8
what I'm
hours.
I'll
You
do
gonna
that
have to
next
piss.
time.
Yeah, it
Not
just
if you
depends
sleep.
on the flight.
Now, if you sleep, if you know you got an 8-hour flight ahead of you, stay up. Make
There ain't no
yourself
way I'm
tired.
staying up being that scared.
Nah, I'm talking about stay up all
No, you
night
say
before
it.
you get on the
No,
flight.
No, there ain't no
Cause
way.
I had a straight through to LA.
I'm gonna have to take 5 melatonin.
At least not too bad. It's like 5. about
Yeah,
5.
and once you get on there and you get comfortable, you got your headphones and everything.
Did you have
You'll
like a
forget you in
layover?
the plane. I did. I think the first and second time I went, but the third time it was straight through.
Mm.
But nah, I had a layover in Denver, and that shit was terrible. Everything that airport is cursed.
Why is that?
It just is. You know, that's what they be saying. And when you go there, you can tell. Bro, I cracked my phone. None of my lighters was working. Motherfucking one of my cards, like the server was down, so
Oh,
I couldn't
shit.
use it. And so I had to use a different card, and I had to do a bunch of shit to get money on that card. I think I had to have somebody, like, it was just bad.
Yeah. Bad experience all the way around, huh?
So Chris, during your music career,
Mhm.
how many times did you fly? So
Not
you're-
many.
you're
We were
kinda
on
used
road,
to it.
bro. We were on road. I mean, I did fly like when I was doing everything. We did fly around a little bit, but not as much as like driving. Like we were in the fucking vans and buses and shit. That was all over the place. It wasn't really flying though. The shit I wish it was, bro. I hate being in the car. Like it's just like the drive to Florida, bro.
Man, that
Fucking
was
I
rough.
hated it, bro. I hate being in the car
Especially
for
when you look at
hours.
the GPS and that motherfucker say
Still-
9 hours.
Oh, dude, it's the worst thing ever. I
That's like
love
a
flying.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. With as many people as we had go, and we spaced it all out. It went pretty
It did
smooth.
go good, but if we went deeper into Florida, it would have been shit.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Like 16 hours.
Yeah, that's what I had to drive down
Hey.
to Tampa, like Port Richey, like where my
Mhm.
grandpa's stuff is. Like it's a 16.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like if we went deeper into Florida, bro, it would have been really, really bad.
And
I'm not gonna lie. I would do 16 hours than do 12 hours with Dylan again. I'm not gonna go into detail. Not gonna go into detail, but I am
Nah,
not
you said
gonna
it.
do
You said
12
it.
hours with Dylan.
You said it. I
That boy
want to
had a
know.
rough trip, man.
I want to know.
I
What you
can't.
mean?
I can't.
Love Dylan. It was a little rough trip for him though.
love
No, I
Dylan
thought
to
y'all was
death.
talking about the drive.
Oh.
The drive, the trip, it don't matter what it was. It does not matter. We'll not go with Dylan again. I love the fellow to death, but nope.
I
You
wanna hear
couldn't
this
pay
story
me.
off
You
camera.
couldn't pay me the whole
I
trip to
wanna
go
hear
down
this story
there.
off camera.
Could not pay me the whole. No, nope.
Yeah,
It
I
was the
gotta
same
hear this
feedback from a
story.
lot of people. Yeah, we'll tell it to you when we're off
I
camera.
gotta hear this story.
Hey,
Yeah.
the whole trip, I guarantee everybody that was on that trip, even probably Dylan himself, will say the same thing.
Oh yeah, no, he'll admit it.
Yeah,
Rough trip.
for sure.
It was one of those.
But besides that, it was a really good time. I caught a lot of fish. I was trying to teach Harrison. Harrison wouldn't listen.
No, dude, we caught a big fish, bro. What you talking about?
He was
I caught
scared.
the big fish. You
No,
just
I
had
reeled
to-
that. Yeah, bro.
Did
Fucking
you even-
smooth operation,
You
dog.
caught
ain't catch
something,
shit.
didn't you?
I
Did
ain't
you
never
catch
been to
something?
Florida. Y'all talking
I
about
think
Florida
so.
shit.
I
I
don't
can't
remember what
relate.
it was.
I ain't never been that far. I'm scared of the water.
Where's the furthest you've been?
I've been in Georgia.
That's it.
I've been in Georgia. I ain't never been
the
to Florida.
city.
No, he said that's it. What'd you say? That's it?
Nah, I
Yeah,
done
that's it.
been to different states, but like as far as we talking south, farthest I've been south is Georgia.
Probably
See, there's
west
a.
is
Is
Cali.
Georgia the one that has the largest aquarium?
Probably.
It's Atlanta.
I done been to the
Probably.
aquarium in Atlanta,
Dude,
but I
there's
don't know if
one
it's the
down there
largest.
I really want to go to. Like,
I
really
think
bad.
it's a Titanic museum. Is
Mhm.
that in Georgia or is that in DC?
Dude, they got them motherfuckers everywhere. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everywhere.
I done been to.
They got
one
them in
of 'em.
Tennessee.
I went to Titanic Museum. We went to the Coca-Cola Museum. We went to the Coca-Cola Museum. I tried this one from, I think it was from like one of the continents in Africa. And when I drank it, that motherfucker tasted like toothpaste on everything.
Damn. It was like Coke, like Coca-Cola. Like,
Yeah, like they got different, like, okay, you know
types
how you
of-
go to the to McDonald's and they got Coke products? All
Mhm.
right, whoever just
Yeah,
did
that
that.
was Ronnie.
sorry,
moved
I'm
up.
But it was like how you go get Sprite, Coca-Cola,
Yeah,
root beer,
right.
Mr. Pibb, whatever. Like it was like that, but it's different ones for different continents.
Oh, okay,
And
gotcha.
so
That
like
makes
some
sense.
of the different sodas like had different flavors. Like they gave you a little sample cup and you could try them.
That's kinda
and-
lit, though.
No,
If-
the
unless it
toothpaste
tastes like that
tasting one
bad.
was not.
What
Like,
about
it
the
tasted
others?
like toothpaste. There was some good ones. There were some that were sweet. There were some that were bitter. There were some that tasted like water because
Yeah.
they didn't refill the syrup. There was some that it was a couple that tasted like toothpaste actually, and we all came to the conclusion that it had to be something like to soothe your stomach or something. It tastes like
Probably.
Pepto.
Okay,
That's what it
there you
tasted
go,
like.
yeah.
It tasted like Pepto for real.
It's almost like the deal like the McDonald's. Like over here we got cheeseburgers and McChickens, but I was told in like China, Korea, and all that they sell a lot of fish, like a lot of fish sandwiches
Probably.
instead of cheeseburgers and stuff like.
I'm
that.
not eating no fillet of fish.
I'll eat
I
a
don't
real
care-
fish.
I
Go
don't
get me a
care what
catfish, I'll
continent it's
skin it.
from.
Give me a
I'll skin it and fry it
tilapia.
right now.
Facts.
I'll show
Fish
you
is
how to do
fire.
it.
Seafood fire.
Yeah.
It'll take me
Facts.
2
It's not
minutes.
bad.
I have it skinned, gutted, and filleted, ready to lay on the table.
We need to take a trip here soon, though, boys.
When they get back
I would
hot,
say
we should go
this.
to Lake Erie or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Shit,
know
ain't even
about
gotta do
an
that. I
island
know a
up
good
there.
spot at the creek.
It's so funny, bro, because people
Up
probably
creek.
watching or listening. They're like, these motherfuckers probably don't fish, but we be going fishing, bro.
Nah,
We
bro.
do the
Once they
same.
found out we was from Ohio, they think that we're country as hell.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. Take me back to the day. The first time I went fishing with Harrison, I was like, here, you know, we all
Oh, let's fuck over Ronnie.
this
bro.
motherfucker over here like That's how you catch a fish? And I'm like, what the fuck
Scaring
are
the
you
fish
doing,
away
dog?
and shit.
This motherfucker
I
got
said
me
you
back
get a
into
light
fishing.
jerk, not rip
Yeah, I
the
taught
motherfucking
Gman how to
eyeball.
fish for real.
You taught
Yeah.
Gman how to fish?
I taught Gman
The
how to
last
fish.
time before I went
Man.
fishing with him, I was like 7 at the oldest, and he was like he said something about fishing. I was like, I didn't know you went fishing. We just started
I
going
know, bro.
fishing.
It fucked me up too.
I was like,
I've been
that shit.
fishing since I was a baby.
Yeah.
I've been fishing since I was my son age.
See, I do a lot of creek fishing, but I'm not gonna lie. I do a lot of barrel fishing too. I like a lot of pay lakes, not just because you get decent sized fish, but the fact that you can enter a tournament and have a 50-50 shot of catching a decent fish that's going to pay out. I think it wasn't last year, but it was the year before.
You winning one, right?
I did. I went entered
He
the
said a
tournament.
term I ain't never heard nobody use. He said barrel fishing. I understand what it mean when I heard you say it, but I ain't never heard nobody call it that.
Oh, you talk to a lot of river fishermen that they'll say it's barrel fishing. They'll say it's fake.
What's barrel
Which-
fishing? I'm not trying
Fish
to
in a
sound
barrel.
pay-
You got fish in
So-
a barrel, and it's the concept is fish in a barrel, but it's basically like pay lake fishing. They stock the lake, and you go out there
Yeah.
and you catch the fish that are in there hungry, eating each
So
other,
some
just looking for some
fishermen
shit to eat.
Consider that to be.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't really have to get out there. If you go to the river, you got to figure
Right.
out where the fish are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
It's natural.
At a pay lake, I don't agree with the way the people treat the fish because they do put copper sulfite in the water. Basically, it fires up the fish, gets them to bite more, move around more, stay fired up. Basically, that's how they
Damn.
get certain lakes
Fish
to
cocaine?
hit more. I'm not gonna say no pay lake in specific, but there's a lot of them, and they burn the fish. When you catch a fish, they'll come out with real red spots on them, like they've been fighting a lot. Just it's really bad for the fish.
Damn.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I've
But-
seen that, but I didn't know that's what it was from either.
That's crazy.
Now there's a difference from spawning and the way these fish turn out, because the way the fish from a pay lake turns out, they're all tore up, they're all burned. You can tell the fish ain't really fighting as hard, but you go to a river or a creek or something
They
that
gonna put up a real fight.
you get you a little ultralight pole, you go out there, you catch you a 5-pound channel, dude, it's gonna fight like it's a 50-pound cat. I'm not gonna lie. You go to a pay lake and you catch a 50-pound cat, it's like pulling in a log. It just, I love it. I enjoy it. I don't support it, but at the same time, I do because I do go and I do fish it.
Yeah.
But you sit out by that pond all night long. You got you and your buddies. You're all drinking. You all got a fire going on. You're all listening to music. It's a really good time. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I
There we go.
definitely agree, but I don't agree with sitting out there all night. We can sit out there all day. I'm not fishing at night.
See,
Nights when they're active, though. Too.
yeah. you get
Nighttime
on that night-
fishing, I want
Hey.
to like when it gets warm, we gotta do that. At least
Nope.
One time.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Nope.
went.
I don't like
fishing.
mosquitoes.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
with you,
like
too.
if we
Get
don't
some
do
off.
that,
That's what the fire's for.
Shit don't work.
The fire works.
Shit don't work.
It does.
No, it don't.
It does.
No, it don't.
It does.
No, how you gonna tell me? I
Keep
didn't
a
get.
fabric sheet on.
I done
you.
got bit next. That shit don't work neither.
It does.
I
too.
get bit. How you
You
gonna
fool as
tell me?
shit.
no,
I
no.
get
All right,
bit
You don't
all right.
just shove the
I'm
fabric
that
sheet
nigga
in,
that-
you rub it on your arms.
I'm that nigga that gets bit by mosquitoes every time we
Dude,
go.
I get ate up.
Hey, wear clothes.
It don't matter.
I
Yes,
get
I
ate
do.
up.
That
Yeah, they
don't
get-
work.
yeah.
They can bite you
Yeah.
through clothes.
No.
So like if you ain't gonna go
Hey,
night
this
fishing,
is what I'm saying. These yuppies over here, they don't want to hang out night. I'm
nah.
telling you.
So like if you ain't gonna go night fishing, last time like me and Nick was talking, would you go down to like the Ohio River and go fishing with us type shit?
Hell no, you don't like the night.
I'm not talking about at the nighttime. I'm talking about at the daytime.
Oh, fuck the daytime.
Yeah.
shit.
Why
That
are
ain't
we
nothing.
going? Where's the? I don't know where the Ohio River is.
The Ohio
We're not
River,
about to
where you
make
think?
plans to fish for next year on camera on the podcast. Where we
No,
going?
I wasn't talking about making plans. I was just saying,
I
would
got a
you
lake
do
we
that?
go to right now. We go burn up crappie.
You know how cold it is? Especially next to that. Next to that water's gonna be freezing.
Shit, I'll go hunting today. I'll go fishing tomorrow.
But I remember that one day it was like 55, and next to that water felt
It's-
like
yeah.
17.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
that shit dropped. It was like 40 something by the time we left. It was
Yeah.
cold as fuck.
I
It
remember
was
in January, I
freezing.
was out with my buddy catching smallmouth bass.
It's 24 degrees, and this nigga talking about going out by the lake and catching crappie.
Yeah, that shit gonna be
give a
negative
shit.
degrees. By the
Alrighty, boys. Appreciate you guys for watching. We're gonna continue this conversation here momentarily. Make sure to give us a like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Thank you. We appreciate it. Make sure to follow us. You guys got anything else before we discontinue? Okay. All right.
Have a good
All
day,
right.
y'all.
Appreciate it, y'all.